we want to get up close and personal, meeting people from all walks of life, sharing stories along the way. A very human journey on Peter's On the Block. Today's special guest is...
Hi, I am a Seoul City walking tour guide. What a surprise to see you here, Mr. Peter Bint.
Thank you so much. Whoa. And what a surprise and a pleasure to have you in the studio, Namgoong Ho, together with us, a Seoul guide for the city. Your English is fantastic, by the way.
I don't think so all the time.
No, it is really good. I mean, you've lived in my home country, the UK, for a while.
Yeah, in the early 1990s.
Wow.
I've been there for 4 years.
What were you doing in the UK?
We have a branch office there.
What was your field of work? What industry were you in?
Actually, I've been working in the construction and engineering company.
Oh, wow.
We have a project site in the Middle East and the Southeast Asian countries. And we procure the construction materials from UK as well as the European continent. And we send it to the project site.
That's so interesting because I worked for Korean construction procurement in the 2000s for like companies like, I know we shouldn't say it on air, but just maybe it's your company. I don't know, like Daewoo Engineering and Construction.
Very similar.
Oh, wow. That's so intriguing. Yeah. Did you then move abroad to other countries as well?
In the early 1980s, I've been in Egypt for 3 years.
Wow. We have an Egyptian guest on our show every Friday called Yasmin. She would love to speak to you, I think. Oh, was Egypt nice as well?
Sorry?
Was Egypt nice as well to live there?
Yeah, in 1980s, it was amazing because I have opportunity to see pyramids, Sphinx, and then Nile River.
Amazing.
And there is an old saying that once you see a Nile River, you shall come back.
You should come back to see it.
I'm waiting to be there.
You
again.
haven't been back since?
Not yet.
Oh, wow. That's unbelievable. Yeah. So Ray, one of our Korean listeners, was greeting you in Korean, but says, no, Mr. Nam, your English is so good. You were just being a little bit shy. Yeah. Is this your first time on a radio show, I wonder?
Of course. This is the first time in my lifelong time.
I'm surprised it's your first time because, you know, there's ARIRANG, there used to be TBS EFM. I would assume many shows would have you on as a guest to talk about Seoul and your guiding work. How do you feel?
Here now, I am a little bit nervous.
No.
And I'm waiting.
No, you are doing really a fantastic job. So you said you're a Seoul culture and tourism guide.
Yes, we say culture and tourism guide or walking tour guide in Seoul.
Yeah. Okay, so that's after, I assume, you retired from construction and stuff like that. How long have you been doing it? And what do you do then?
I've been this volunteer walking tour guide for 10 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, from 2014. But this program has been starting from more than 20 years.
Oh, a long history.
21 years now.
Okay, so you take tourists around Seoul and...
Yeah, there are organized program, walking tour courses, about 35 numbers of walking tour courses are organized by the Seoul City government as well as the special tourism organization.
Yeah.
Sometimes we do select the course through a contest.
Okay.
But mostly in the central part of Seoul. But it extends to the outskirts of Seoul, one by one.
Okay, so places like maybe Gwanghwamun, Gyeongbokgung
Yes,
Palace.
Of course, there are 5 main palaces, as well as the Bukchon Hanok village and the Seocheon village, as well as 2 city wall courses,
Okay.
including Cheonggyecheon and Sonjeongnung in Gangnam area, Mongcheon Fortress Wall in the Gangdong area.
So these are the main sites where you do your tours. But you are then volunteering to do this?
Yeah, after retirement, we knocked the door and we passed some qualification. And then we studied about more than 100 days, 3.5 months.
Oh, wow.
And then 2 months of exercise in the field.
Yeah.
And then they select the guide in Korean, English, Chinese, Japanese.
Oh, there's
at
lots.
first for more than 10 years. And then recently, several years ago, they extend to the other languages, including Vietnamese, Thai, and Malay Indonesian.
So many of our listeners are actually from Southeast Asia. They do speak great English, but they could also get it in their home country language now, this walking tour experience.
Nowadays, they apply for English service, but sometimes they cannot speak English well or they can understand English. They apply for their own language.
That is unbelievable. Rao, one of our listeners from Argentina, he says, it's so interesting to hear you. You're my colleague, Mr. Nam, because my degree is tour guide, tourism and travel agent. So he's very happy to see you on the show.
Argentina?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I cannot speak Spanish.
Yeah, we cannot go that far, Rao. Sherry says, when I go back to Seoul, Sherry's from Columbus, Ohio in the United States. She came last year, actually.
I see.
She visited the studio. She says, if I come back again, when I come back again, I would love to do one of these walking tours. So you just need to like register on a website or something like that.
Yeah, there is a website. And then can I talk to the website?
You can let us know for sure.
Tobo.visitseoul.net.
Okay, Tobo is D-O-B-O?
Yeah, Tobo means walking. Something like that. Tobo.
Okay. Yeah, and so if they go there, they can see like the dates and times that it's available.
They choose date and select the course, and then the computer automatically matches the guide.
Wow.
We don't need to make any confirmation by telephone or anything. Just it matches automatically, and then we receive the SMS message, and then, I got an appointment. Okay, I just go there and to meet them.
Okay, so you get an automatic alert on your phone, and the tourists get the alert as well.
SMS or the email confirmation.
Fabulous. It sounds so convenient. Siska is one of our listeners from Jakarta. She says, Mr. Nam, can I work for you as your assistant, please? I want to be a tour guide in Seoul. Because Siska comes very regularly to Korea, maybe once every couple of years. I'm guessing all the guides, the permanent guides, they live in Korea from different countries or most are Korean. Are there any foreigners who are guides as well,
here,
like you?
In my organization? Our organization is mostly Korean.
Okay.
They can speak Korean, English, Chinese, Japanese, most of them. We are divided the groups by language. And then sometimes here are some Chinese guide. They come from Taiwan or the China.
So there are a few like that. One of my good friends who is also on TV, Fabien from France. I don't know, you know Fabien Yun?
Of course,
So he is a history guide as well, because he loves history himself.
He knows better than me.
He was on this show in this seat as well for Peter's on the Block. But no, we maybe will test your knowledge later, Mr. Nam. So what motivated you to become this tourism culture guide?
Oh, yeah, that's a very nice question. And very, in my younger days, I was very much interested in reading books, especially geography, history, and something like that. You know, 사회과 부도. It's an auxiliary book about the history or social subject.
All under
I
that
read
title.
all the world maps, and then, where is it? I know every corner of the world.
Globe. You studied that?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I feel much interested in the cultural difference and then languages and how do they look like, or anything about culture and comparison.
You were naturally interested in that. As a younger guy.
And then I forgot. And then after retirement, I want to do something in my second life.
Sure.
And then, there is a chance for me to this cultural guide in Seoul. So I knocked the door.
And then you got accepted.
I was very lucky to be here.
That's fantastic. I'm sure the tourists are very lucky to meet you as well. So what are these walking tour courses like? Can you give us an example of what you do?
There are a number of palace courses, five palace courses, 2 city wall courses, and then the Hanok village courses, and then the city renovation courses such as Cheonggyecheol and Seoul in the overpass.
Oh, the 70-17. Okay.
70-17.
So how long do they usually take? And are you talking like the whole time?
It takes about 2 hours or so.
Okay.
2 hours or so.
Okay.
Yeah. It depends upon the course. Some courses are a little bit longer, and some courses are short.
And then you give the information about like the history, some stories about it?
Yeah, histories, stories, anything about, it depends upon the domestic people or the foreign people. It depends.
Oh, you do Korean tours and
as
foreigner
well.
tours?
Yeah.
Wow. So that must be
half and half.
That must be very different, I suppose.
Yeah, different.
What they want to know.
Koreans, they know much about Korean history, so they want more in detail. But the foreigners, they want to more general about Korea. Yeah, food, clothing, traffic, or the famous tourist guide, the spot and everything. Yeah,
that's so interesting that you have to maybe switch your brain for the Korean groups and for the foreigners as well. So with those courses as well, is it free or do they have to pay?
Yeah, it's free.
Oh, wow.
It's free, but the admission to palaces and something like that, they need to pay. But the service is free.
Okay, the service of having the guide is free. And then the group numbers, how many people can be in one group?
Oh, yeah. Some courses limit the less than 10 people because the Bukchon Hanok village is a residential area, so we must be quiet. So less than 10 people. But the palace courses like Gyeongbokgung and Changdeokgung, just less than 20. But sometimes when foreigners come to visit Korea alone, we accept it. Only one. So we just have a date. One-to-one.
That's amazing.
Have a dating. But in Korean people, we need more than 3 people.
Okay.
So they sometimes say that it's a kind of discrimination.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So for a foreigner, 1-to-1 is okay.
Yeah, 1-to-1 is okay.
But for Koreans, at least 3 people.
At least 3 people.
That is interesting. I guess they're trying to be more convenient for foreigners who maybe can't find other people to go with. Yeah. Ray Kim is saying it's free as a Korean. Maybe Ray Kim is going to be on your next tour. That is so cool. So you can reserve these for free. dobo.visitseoul.net and then search out Seoul Walking Tour.
Yeah. Or in Korean, 서울 도보 관광. You can
search that word.
Okay. 서울 도보 관광.
And then register on there. That's so interesting. We will be back in part 2 with loads more questions. Mr. Nam, you have a song request. Can you tell us what you want to listen to and why? Why did you choose this song?
I like Jo Yong-pil, the famous movie, singer. He's my senior.
He's been singing for a long time, right?
He's been senior in my senior high school.
Oh, okay, wow. Oh, really?
Yeah.
The same high school?
Same high school.
Amazing.
Yeah, and then there are a lot of famous singing, but one of them is Bounce, more recently.
Yes.
He announced, no?
Yeah, that was,
Bounce?
I don't know, maybe about 10 years ago, right?
10 years?
Maybe less than 10 years.
Than 10 years.
But many of our fans of maybe, I don't know, BTS or Blackpink when they heard this song, they loved it as well. So I think they will enjoy it. If you haven't heard it, Jo Young-pil, a legend in Korean music. Marilyn from New Zealand saying, Mr. Nam, you are a natural on radio. Great song as well. I've added that to my playlist. You've introduced Jo Young-pil to someone in New Zealand now, Mr.
Jo Young-pil?
She loves the song. Her name is Marilyn, and she said, great song choice. And she said, you're really natural on the radio.
Me?
Yeah. It sounds like you've done it many times. Yeah, yeah, it's perfect.
I try.
Maz says as well, she visited us last year as well here in Korea, and she loved it. She says, I will have to get your details next time. So I wonder if they go on the website, you can't choose which tour guide you want, right? Like if they want you...
Once they finish the one tour, and after that, the foreigners can choose.
Oh, wow. After the first one.
Yeah,
first one is like random.
Because first one, they don't know who is who. So,
sure.
Yeah.
But after that, they could choose to have you.
Yeah.
Oh, fabulous. And she does ask, did you have any memorable experiences with some foreign tourists before, Mr. Nam? Was there anything that stood out? Maybe some funny episode or something like that? Or maybe some mistake or something from the foreigners, I wonder?
Yeah, basically, I would like to meet the people from the very, very, the small countries.
Okay.
Yeah. But in this case, when I was in Egypt a long time ago, so the Egyptian tourist has been matched with me sometime.
Okay. In English?
So in English. So I was very pleased to see her.
Sure.
So I'm waiting. And then sometimes there is a no-show.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's
because
not good.
They might think they are one of them, of the tourist group. But that day, only one Egyptian group.
Okay.
So I'm waiting and waiting for 20 minutes.
Oh, no.
So in the middle. So there is sometimes there is a telephone number on the application sheet.
Sure.
So I try to call her.
Yeah.
But this number is hotel.
Oh, no.
But she was in the room.
Oh, okay.
So I speak to her.
You got connected.
Okay. Yeah, connected. So I talked to her.
Yeah.
And then, I miss you. But she told me that she was very sorry. She was sick.
Oh, no.
So I missed her. So next time, if there is another opportunity from Egypt,
that would be nice.
because I have something to very much. I have something to see many times.
Sure, and a
about
special
Egypt.
connection. Yeah, so that's a real shame. I suppose that must happen though sometimes. Some no-shows for
no-shows,
sickness,
sometimes.
But sometimes I guess some people shouldn't, but they just don't turn up. And you are left waiting.
Yeah, because they might think they are one of them.
Yeah.
So the tour will go on.
It doesn't matter. And because it's free as well, maybe.
Yeah.
That's a shame. If you book, try to make sure you can go as well, of course. Steve from San Francisco says, Mr. Nam, do you also conduct walking tours of the lesser-known parts of Seoul, like maybe some golmokgils or back alleys? I mean, can people request somewhere they want to go, or is it just the fixed palaces and like the castle walls, that kind of thing?
Basically, it is a fixed course from here to the starting point and finishing point, about the approximate 2 hours that. But sometimes if it is alone, because if there are some numbers, we have to agree each other. But if there is alone one by one, we can do that, and then we can plus the small alleys or the market or something like that. Of course, it's a very nice opportunity to see the people from all over the world. Yeah. They take time and expense to come to Korea far away, so I don't waste their time.
That's a lovely mindset to have, Mr. Nam. I assume, though, some other tour guides, they might not be as nice as you. Maybe they are more strict and they say, no, I'm just going on this course.
No.
Many tour guides are kind of open-minded like this, do you think?
I'm not sure.
Let's hope you get Mr. Nam if you're going on the tour, for sure. And Tigrish Aaron from Lincoln, Nebraska in the US says, are there any countries that you want to visit and gain more knowledge about? So maybe somewhere you haven't been before overseas.
Many countries.
Really?
Many countries, including all over South America, including the Mediterranean, and then the Mediterranean countries, Caribbean countries, from Mexico to Panama.
You want to go all
and
those?
Then I would like to visit South Africa, including Kenya, Tanzania,
There's so many places. Wow.
Madagascar.
Have you got
India.
anywhere you are planning to go right now?
I'm planning to be in the States coming September.
Oh, wow. Whereabouts in the States?
California, Arizona, and New Mexico, Utah, somewhere in the area, the
on the
national
west.
park area.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're just going for traveling purposes?
Traveling with my relatives.
Oh, that sounds brilliant, doesn't it?
And then I would like to visit the Cuba.
Cuba as well.
Yeah, because we have a relationship, the diplomatic relationship.
I think recently,
very
right?
recently.
Yeah, we didn't have any official relationships until very recently. Yeah, I did a video, I think, for the Foreign Service talking about that. It's a really big deal. Ray says, because she's a Korean listener, maybe she wants to be a guide. Does the person who wants to be a guide, do you need to be an extrovert to do this job, do you think? Extrovert, like 외향.
I'm introvert. But,
wow.
So while I do this volunteer activity, my characteristics a little...
They've changed.
Changing, huh?
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's good, even for introverts, maybe that can bring out a little bit of extrovertism in you.
So exercise is the best. Always exercise and try.
Because it's a walking tour as well, like literally exercise and literally doing it, speaking to so many people. So many of our listeners, I think, they come to ARIRANG Radio, they listen because maybe from K-pop or from K-dramas, we call it Hallyu. Do you feel that many of the tourists are coming to Korea because of K-pop or dramas or something?
Yes, of course. I feel that.
Yeah. Do they talk about it?
Yeah. They feel about music, songs, and dramas, and movies, and then food.
Wow.
I feel it.
Do you eat on the tour at all? Like, is there a food part of the tour?
Not so much. They just ask sometimes, which do you recommend for lunch or something? But I think this is the most difficult question.
Yes, you're right. Yeah. One thing to recommend.
Yeah, it depends on his taste or something.
Yeah.
But sometimes some tourists, they showed me a paper, like a special restaurant.
Yeah.
And he asked me how to be there.
Okay, directions.
This is samgyetang.
Okay.
Yeah, samgyetang.
Like chicken soup.
Yes, many times.
One of our favorite foods, I think, from many listeners who came to Korea is samgyetang. I was quite surprised, but they like it, especially one of our Indonesian listeners, Siska, because it makes you feel better, in the summertime, that kind of fight fire with fire. Iolchio, we've talked about that on the show. Oh, that's so interesting. It must be so difficult if someone says, recommend one food or recommend one place to go.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult. Most difficult.
Yeah, when our listeners ask me as well, I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's so difficult.
And then one more thing is that some tourist showed me, the picture. But it is a bondegi. I was much surprised. He want to
try it.
Wow.
But
as Koreans as well, we do not eat nowadays, and then we don't know where to get it.
Sure, it's not easy, right?
I was surprised. How to get there? So maybe if there is a market, if you go market, maybe you can find it.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
Yeah, because it used to be a common street food, but not anymore.
Yeah, not
right?
anymore. So I think the foreigners are interested in very unique, very their own culture or food or something like that.
Something they are interested in.
My case is also. Whenever I visit the foreign countries, I would like to visit the market.
Sure, the local market.
What they eat and then what the taste is. So I tried it. Whatever it good to me or not. I tried it.
Oh, wow. Maybe something unusual and things like that. Bondegi, if you don't know, is the insect larva.
Silkworm?
Silkworm larva. I tried it for the first time recently, like properly. They sell it in the can now, right?
Can.
I didn't like it at all, I must say.
But they say that it's full of protein.
So it's good for you, I suppose. From your experience then, Mr. Nam, what is the most popular tourist destination? Like, out of all the tours you do, which one gets the most, applications?
Most applications are favorite courses known to the outside world as well as to Koreans. The Gyeongbokgung, Changdeokgung, including the garden.
The secret gardens
garden.
Stuff.
And then Changgyeonggung, Changdeokgung.
Okay.
Deoksugung.
All the palaces.
Palaces. And then Bukchon Hanok Village.
People like going there.
Bukchon Hanok Village and sometimes Naksan City Wall course.
Oh, the Naksan City Wall course, I think, is less familiar to our listeners. Whereabouts is that?
Naksan is the eastern part of Seoul. There are 4 main mountains. North mountains, Bugaksan, and the west is Inwangsan. But it's a mountain, you need to mountain climbing, so it's not walking tour courses.
Okay.
Personally, I like that course. But there are 2 courses, a Namsan City Wall course and Naksan City Wall course. It's just a very easy.
Just like a hill.
Not just a hill.
Okay.
Low mountains.
Fantastic.
So Naksan and Namsan.
Naksan is the one on the east side.
East side. Dongdaemun area, the east gate. And then Naksan course is open and at night as well.
Oh,
during the summertime.
Oh, so you can walk at it with
there is a
lights.
light on the city wall.
That sounds really beautiful for social media photos, maybe, something like that.
There are 7 night courses as well. During the summertime, during the summer season, at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the evening, they might apply for that course.
So when it's a bit cooler during the summer hot days, that would be a really good thing. I would recommend going in the evening time for sure. And we're back with Mr. Nam for part 3 of Peter's on the Block. A Seoul culture and tourism guide, knows about the history, interested about other countries and cultures. Such a good reaction from our listeners. Mr. Nam, you said you wanted to mention something.
And of course, there is a barrier-free course.
Oh, for people with disabilities.
For Gyeongbokgung course.
Okay.
For the wheelchair users or the pushchair.
Okay, so parents as well.
Pushchair is a stroller. Users for the barrier-free courses open in Gyeongbokgung.
Okay.
And then there are some courses for the people with disabilities. For the course, some courses are open for that. Those peoples.
Oh, specifically? Oh, fantastic. So if you go on the website, is there...
Braille course, you mean the sign language?
There's sign language as well?
Sign languages. For very limited number of courses are open for...
Some guides are trained to do sign language.
Sign language.
Wow. That's amazing, because last week the guest for Peter's on the Block was this boy group called Big Ocean, but they all have hearing impairments. And so they were on the show. And I have seen, Korea is getting very good at catering for people with disabilities now. I think maybe 10, 20 years ago, it wasn't very easy. But nowadays, especially for foreign tourists, I think there are more and more opportunities, right? We do have some listeners who use wheelchairs, and they asked us, can we do everything in Seoul? So I don't think you can do everything, but there are more and more courses available, right? Even here, just across the road, we have Umyeonsan Mountain. They started this barrier-free walking course up the mountain with like ramps. So it will be difficult to push your wheelchair up there, but it is possible for sure. So many messages from our listeners here. Ray saying it's amazing that you do it for domestic and foreign tour guides as well. Rao says history is important, but we need to give some details to make the visit interesting and not boring. I guess that's hard, right? What do you tell the groups? Because too much detail might get boring, right? Too little detail is not interesting as well. So do you have like, you know, when you receive your training for it, do they tell you this is what you should tell the tourist groups? Or do they let you just judge what to tell them?
Oh, the history is very important anyway, but basically I tell them about a very short history of Korea. There is ancient time, there are three kingdoms period, and then Goryeo period and Joseon dynasty.
Yeah.
Joseon dynasty was based upon the Confucianism, but before Joseon there was a kingdom known as Goryeo kingdom.
Yeah.
They are based upon Buddhism.
So very different, right?
Yeah, I told them the difference between them, but sometimes I ask them that, do you know the origin of Korea, the name of Korea? Some people, they know.
Oh.
Yeah, the Korea, the name of Korea originated from the name of Goryeo dynasty in the medieval period.
Oh, wow. Some tourists know that.
Yeah, some tourists know that. Yeah.
That's amazing.
So I was surprised. Yeah.
Are you happy when they know? Or do you feel
I'm
more
very happy.
You don't feel more burdened?
Yeah,
because
more
maybe
burden, to try too hard to study,
that's such an interesting point.
One point in the 경복궁 area, 근정전 nowadays is very famous because of the stage for the BTS and stage for New Jeans.
Yes.
I'm not familiar with the young idols because I'm more 70 years old now. So the 근정전 was very famous in the center of the 경복궁 Palace.
Yeah.
After 근정전 is the main throne hall. It's an official location.
That's where the king was.
Like a coronation ceremony or the reception of foreign envoys, or a national event or something like that. But king's daily office is just behind the building. There is a 사정전, another building.
Oh, that's where they were
regularly. Regular daily office there.
Okay.
And then there, the very fierce discussion between kings and his subjects.
That you see on the K-dramas, Haguk, right?
Haguk.
You see that.
They defeat each other, they discuss each other. And then there is two people or more than, they write down very quickly what they talk about, what they discuss, records.
Wow.
Even what they say, as well as what they did, even act or behavior.
Like their expressions or their
they are
gestures.
Angry and laughing or something like that.
Wow.
And then they recorded it very quickly, and then after that there is a time of, they take time to very punctually write again.
Really?
Based upon the previous one, the primary one. But King couldn't see the records.
Oh, that's good.
It's our rule.
So they couldn't influence it at all.
So they are very neutral.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. So one day, a certain king, he's very fond of hunting outside. So while enjoying hunting, he fell off from a horse.
Oh, no.
And he was ashamed by himself.
Okay. Embarrassed.
He asked his people, do not write what I fall off from a horse.
Because it's embarrassing.
Embarrassing. But the people who listen it, he asked the people, King asked me not to write down what I fell off from a horse.
So they even wrote down the request not to write it down.
It was recorded on the history book. You know, the Annals of the Joseon Dynasty.
That's very famous, right?
Very famous, very huge volumes. And then it was translated to Korean and it opened to website. Nowadays we open it, we can read all of it, the contents. Anyone can see it.
Wow.
And then we noticed that phrase and then we was surprised and we was laughing.
That's amazing.
Very interesting case.
I heard Joseon Dynasty, was really good at keeping records, right?
There are huge volumes. Another volume is the Royal Diaries. more than that, the volumes.
And that's
still they are translating.
Written by the king?
No. The royal
diaries.
Royal secretary.
Wow.
So still they are translating because it's a huge volume.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are many record books in Joseon Dynasty. It is registered as the World Record Books by UNESCO.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is impressive, isn't it? All the little details. Even the king requesting, don't write this down in the book. That is so entertaining. See, these stories will make the palaces so much more interesting.
Yeah.
Because I've taken my friends to Gyeongbokgung Palace many years ago when I first moved here. And it's beautiful, it's very big, but it was a bit like, I didn't know anything to tell them, right? So we were a bit underwhelmed. We were like, okay, it's nice for photos, but I don't know any backstory or history. So it's so important to go with a guide or maybe have the audio guide or something. Otherwise, it's just a building.
Just
right?
a building,
Yeah, so that's a perfect kind of example.
Just to see the buildings are quite different from the Western style. So, the roof lines, including the mountains backside, and there's a good point to take photos.
Oh, really? There's a perfect spot. Do you recommend the photo spot to your tourists?
Yeah.
That's a great thing as well, isn't it? So many of our listeners enjoying this. Jasmine saying, I'm in the office, I'm here early, so I'm able to tune into this wonderful segment. I hope you're getting something out of it. We do, on Peters on the Block, though, Mr. Nam, have a tradition of doing a quiz, okay? And the quiz is actually something to do with your field or your industry. So it's not an easy question. It could be quite challenging. But will you take today's quiz? If you win, if you get the right answer, there is 120,000 won vouchers to a cafe. If you get the wrong answer, you can still pick out a second prize, which is not too bad. So will you be brave enough to take the quiz?
I'll try.
Okie dokie, he will try. There's the xylophone. And if you get the answer correct, I will play that tune again. Are you ready for the question?
Yes.
Okay. So, guides who assist foreigners and Koreans with Seoul walking tours, you have to walk a lot. And walking is known to be the most effective, easy, and safe way to strengthen your heart. It's good for your health. It can also promote blood circulation and prevent heart disease. So here is the question. The term heart or 심장 is a Sino-Korean word, right? It's got Chinese characters, 심장, right? So what is the pure Korean term for heart, like 순 우리말 for 심장? That's a very difficult question, isn't it, Mr. Nam? Don't worry if you get it wrong. Guests have gotten this question wrong. So what is the pure Korean word? I
say 염통.
염통. Final answer? Yep.
심장.
Okay. 염통?
염통.
Well done, Mr. Nam. Yomtong. I have heard of Yomtong
long time ago.
in the beef restaurant, I think, or the meat restaurant, like barbecue restaurant. Isn't there Yomtong sal that you can eat at a restaurant? Not commonly. No. But how did you know Yomtong? Back in the day, you used this word.
We use it. Yeah. 심장 염통, 폐 허파.
Oh, there are two words.
신장.
Oh, that's
we
true.
I try to express in the character, the English as well. Kidney, heart, lung, something like that.
Yeah, so being a guide, I guess knowing the language quite deeply is important as well, especially because you do the Korean guest guides as well. So congratulations, Mr. Nam. This is 120,000 won of vouchers to a cafe in Songdo. It's really beautiful. So take your prize, Mr.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Before we leave, we're running out of time, Mr. Nam. Would you like to say some final words to our listeners?
Okay. Hi, guys. I would like to visit every corners of the world. Okay, Korea is long time ago. Korea is a very remote country, far east country, located in the far northeastern part of the Asian continent. But nowadays, globe is one.
Yeah,
we are the one. So anytime, we welcome you to Korea and Seoul. I try to myself make myself understood, anything if you want.
Wow.
So please try to come to see us.
Mr. Nam, you are doing something amazing, not just for your retirement to have something to do, but like promoting Korea to the world through all these tour guides you do. That's a very meaningful thing for Korea. So thank you so much for your service. Mr. Nam, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. I hope maybe in the future we can have you back on as well. And I will always recommend to our listeners to do the guide when they come to Korea, okay?
Thank you very much for this opportunity.
No problem at all. Thank you for coming. We need to wrap up the show here as well. Thanks to all our staff members behind the scenes. And one last track to take us out from Jang Jae-in. It's Pungyong Scenery. It's been your Daily Dose of Korea. #DailyK out.